Hi. If you've clicked on this video, chances are you are currently considering starting a Shopify store to bring a little bit of extra income. This video is intended for anyone who has not started and is wanting to know the ropes before even starting a Shopify store, especially for those who have zero money to start. I'm in my personal journey, so I wanted to share what I have learned thus far. Stay tuned. So Shopify is an e-commerce platform where you have the opportunity to sell products, whether you make the products or you design the products or you purchase the products. It's an opportunity for you to sell online and make a profit. Before you even get started, Shopify will give new beginners the opportunity to try it out for free. They give you 3 days to try out Shopify for free to see if you like their platform. And then you will pay $1 for the next 3 months. Honestly, if I would have known this beforehand, I would have appreciated it because I could have done a little bit of extra research before even getting started. To this date, it's been almost a year maybe, or a little bit longer. I have a semi website up. I have my logo, I have my website, I have my colors and some products. And my site is live, but I'm still working on it. And I've just been working on it here and there. I'm a mom of 2. I work full time, and family life and all that kind of takes some of your time. So everything that I've done up to this point has been just like in small chunks of time that I have and worked on it. However, despite saying all this, I do think that Shopify is a great avenue for you to have potential to make some serious money because everything is online now. If you're in the US, there's a huge market for selling products online, especially if you're interested in selling digital products. I know that's a hot commodity right now. So definitely this is something that you can consider for sure. So I'm just here, a normal person sharing with you what I've learned so far. So the first thing is you need to find out what product it is that you want to sell. Do you want to sell digital products? Do you want to sell products that you want to purchase and then sell? Or are you someone that's like artsy and can make products like jewelry or art or something? I am not that talented, so I went a different avenue. So I will share what I have done thus far. For me, the less risks, in my opinion, was print on demand. So I actually have done 2 things. I have actual products that I purchased. So the first one I'm going to talk about is going to be print on demand. And then I will talk about some other ideas that you could try out. Okay. So print on demand basically is where you find a company that has white products and you make designs and then you just like slap them on the products that they're selling, like white label, right? And then they are responsible for them making the production and selling them, shipping them for you. So if you don't have any money right now, that would be a good avenue to go with because there's limited risks there. So what I did is I Google search, did a map search and searched for print on demand companies that are near me. And sure enough, I found one and I drove to it. And if you've seen my other video, like I kind of shared a little bit about it. So I went to it and it's a legitimate print on demand company, which is great because if I scale to a big quantity of items sold, I could just go and get production there, which maybe I don't need to do that. But anyway, so we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But that's just me basically brainstorming like the future. But I was so blessed to have met the owner, and he took me to the production site or their warehouse. So I know what they do. He showed me all the products that they have. So it just was like fuel for me to like, this is something within reach that it can happen. So my advice to you is to try and see if you can find any product, any company that's nearby that's print on demand. Obviously, do your research. Make sure that it's a legitimate company with good reviews. The one that I found had excellent reviews, which is the reason why I went to check them out, because they had good reviews. And it turns out that it's like a legit company. And I was so happy because the owner was like really nice and helped me out. Like took his time to explain a few things. Okay, so that is print on demand, which is quite easy, to be honest with you. If you're like really techie and you like designs, you could go on Canva and create pictures. If, actually, there's a side note. Another thing that you need to know before starting your Shopify store is understanding what niche you like. Niche meaning what category of like things you want to sell. For me, I have my store is a faith-based store for women. So the products that I currently have are digital products and some print-on-demand products. I don't have that many. I haven't had much time to design, but what I do have is like digital products and print-on-demand. So the niche ideas could be if you are into sports, soccer, football, baseball, all the sports. You can make designs for those sports for guys or women, especially like if it's sports like for moms, you could design stuff like that. And another niche could be like if you are a certain culture, you can make designs for that specific culture. Like if you're Puerto Rican, Colombian, or anywhere, Haitian, whatever, if you happen to have like a specific like background that you're proud of, like that's another niche that you could do. Faith-based niche. So first of all, just think what type of product you want to sell. That's number one. Number two, excuse me, that's my dogs. One of them. That's one of my dogs. They're in their kennel. Think of the product you want to sell, what niche it is that you want to sell, whether it's sports, faith, women's, design. And then I actually work in child development. So I kind of want to do this, and I already have just another, I'm all over the place, but another idea is Goldie. Another idea is that you can, sorry. So like in Shopify, depending on what you want to sell and what you need, if you're making digital products that you can design through Canva, there are many choices on the left side of the website, on the Shopify design page. Like you can add apps that will help you like with things to do for your store. So for example, I do have some digital products. So in order for you to sell digital products, you need to have an app for the person purchasing to be able to download their digital product. I think digital products are great because you can be anywhere in the world and like still be selling without having the need to be fulfilling an order. All I have to do is like download it and that's it. Um, Obviously, in this case, you have to really focus on marketing because you have to sell something that people really want in order for those things to sell. But print on demand is similar to that because you don't have to fulfill the order. You so print on demand is like the digital products where you have to upload an app and connect your store to the fulfillment facility that's gonna be taking your orders. So, for example, the one that's in my area, I already connected my store to their store, and I'm in the process of like connecting the products, and I'm gonna have to make more designs to be able to upload more products. I already have the things that I want in mind, and I'm gonna go with some embroidery stuff because I'm girly. So yeah, those are the things that I can think of right now. The most difficult part was the setting up of the store. It was still a little tricky. They asked for like either your social or like your business LLC in order for you to get paid. So I kept getting this like notification like you need to set up you need to confirm your store, you need to confirm your store. And I'm like, well, I don't want to get an LLC yet. Like, I'm just barely starting. So the way that I worked around it was that I went ahead and just put my social. So whenever I do start making money, I'll go ahead and start an LLC. I already have other LLCs, but I don't want to put them because they're not related. So yeah, that's what I have so far. And this is just me sharing what I know so far. And I hope that this is like helpful for you guys. Please leave a comment below and subscribe to the channel if you want to know more. This is like legit, like normal person trying to figure it out without any guidance. So I'm just kind of sharing what I've learned so far. Yeah. And maybe I might upload some other videos of like how my store is going. If you'd like to check it out, is beyondrubies.store. Oh, you have to figure out another payment. I totally forgot about to mention this. Another note. Shopify will give you a domain name, like a generic like domain name for your store when you open it. So you're gonna have to invest money in like getting a domain that you like for your store. So my store is Beyond Ruby, so I had to find to see if that was available. So my store is beyondrubies.store. And it was. So now I pay yearly for that domain to be mine, and it was $47. And after the 3 months, Shopify, the monthly payment is 47 something. I'm gonna have to come back and share with you guys what the actual cost is, but it's around $50 a month. So it's kind of hefty to be paying and not be making money. So might as well just figure it out before you get started. And then Alibaba has really great products. I work in child development, so children love sensory toys. I would be ordering sensory toys and do your research through Amazon and see how well they're selling, how much is the profit margin, which is high, and go from there. Again, this is another idea that I have, but it's a lot. So anyways, my name is Iris. If you like this content, please hit like and subscribe. Take care. Bye.